Hey my good friend, Sam Haymart for Test Driven TV. At the Chicago Auto Show, a brand new special edition version of the 2017 Jeep Wrangler is introduced, the Wrangler Rubicon Recon. Jeep had a full spread at the Chicago Auto Show, as they always do, showing off their vehicles well in their home environment, though I have yet to see water that blue in any mountain, lake, or stream. To the point, one of the vehicles that really caught my eye was the 2017 Jeep Wrangler Rubicon Recon Edition. Featuring a number of visual upgrades and even some mechanical ones, the newest special edition Wrangler comes to dealerships later this month. Starting with the Wrangler Rubicon, the Recon Edition gets a half-inch lift in ride height, new 17-inch wheels painted charcoal, a color that also spreads across the front grille, and graphics across the Rubicon vented hood. The bumpers now are low gloss, the front one being winch ready. Red hooks are up front and at the rear as expected, but the red accents also flow to the interior as well. There you'll find red seat belts, red stitching on the heated leather seats and the steering wheel, and in the embroidery. Buttons for the disconnecting front sway bar and the axle locking are bright red, as they should be. The instrument cluster is unique as well, with added readouts for oil pressure, transmission and coolant temperatures, and individual tire pressure, just to name a few things. Vinyl wrapping on the armrests and the console lid also get those red accents, and the netting on the door pockets also bright red. A premium Sunrider soft top is standard, but you can also get a body-colored hardtop. Body-colored fender flares are also an option. I happen to like that one myself. Mechanically, it gets a stronger front axle housing tubes and end pieces to up the ante mechanically. Both axles get cast differential covers. There's also a pretty good looking set of off-road rock rails that look more rugged and are short enough that you can put up to 35-inch tires on it without clearance problems. The Wrangler Rubicon Recon Edition can be had in black, bright white, billet silver, firecracker red, goby, rhino, and granite crystal. Pricing starts at $39,145 for the two-door and $42,945 for the four-door. And as I said, they begin arriving at dealerships late here in February. I have to admit, I have a soft spot for Jeep, so I had no problem talking about this, even though it wasn't huge news. But the big news to me, the question is, what's this guy up to? All the journalists were standing around asking, what is this guy doing? Is he killing weeds on a booth that's only been set up for a couple of days? It was just the big question of the day. Now granted, he was probably just keeping it wet and keeping that dirt from turning into dusty air. Nonetheless, it was kind of funny. Anyway, click right here and see all of our Chicago Auto Show coverage. A lot of videos there on our playlist. And click here, subscribe to our YouTube channel, because a new video almost every day, plus a test drive a week, sometimes two. So stay tuned.